Hi there, this is Andrea Maury of Drea Renee Knits, and today I am going to be showing you how to do a bark left slip decrease, English style, where you hold your yarn in your right hand. This is also known as a left leaning decrease in brioche. So for brioche, you're always going to increase and decrease by 2 stitches. So we're actually going to begin with 3 stitches for our decrease, and remember that our couples, as I like to call them, are always counted as 1 stitch. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3 stitches. Let's get this single guy out of the way by doing a slip 1 yarn over. And so stitch number 1, which is 2 strands of yarn, we are going to slip knitwise. It's important that you slip your stitch knitwise here so that your yarn over shawl will end up hidden behind your main color at the end of this decrease. We are now going to knit 2 together. So while it's knitting 2 stitches together, remember that this is actually going to be 3 strands of yarn because our 3rd stitch here is a couple. So let's knit these together. And now we simply pass our slip stitch, which is 2 strands of yarn, over the top and off our needle. And that's it. Pretty simple, right? There is our left leaning decrease. And that's our yarn over shawl doing exactly what we want. We want it to be a shadow, whereas if you had slipped purlwise, it would create an unsightly contrast bar going over the top of your decrease there. So let's demonstrate that once more. Get our slip 1 yarn over out of the way. So for our decrease, we are going to be using stitches 1, 2, 3. Stitch number 1, slip knitwise, knit 2 together using stitches 2 and 3. And pass your slip stitch, which is 2 strands of yarn, over the top. At the end of your brioche decreases, you always want to give a nice tug because they usually do have a slip 1 yarn over in front of them. It's really easy for our working yarn to get stretched out, which then can have your work left looking sloppy because of big gaps. So if you just give a nice tug at the end of every decrease, it'll leave your brioche looking really nice and tidy. So there is our left leaning decrease.